This is another one. Not another fight, but another world war. Welcome to your Red Talk. This is the podcast of the Galactic Activator, which is who I am, not my name. My name is Red River, and my original birth name is Michelle Elizabeth Byrne Call. If you have found this galactic message, this recording, this live report, you've come across this because it has been delivered to you. And you might don't know what it's going to be about because that's not something you could have expect or seen coming. You cannot see coming where you come from because you're supposed to remember later on. You're supposed to experience it in another timeline, a new one, a fresh one, something that you have never tasted before, so you wouldn't know. You would not know what it is about. It's supposed to be a surprise to you. At least to you. You may find it annoying to not know things. Well, me too, and guess what? A lot of other people do. They're all annoyed by it. What do you want to do about it? Just because you don't know doesn't mean another cannot know either. If you can guess what's in my cup, comment it down below. And if you know intuitively with your psychic gifts what is in my cup, we share the same power. And I will give you a free past life reading, which is the Akashic Records. And I have 4 different kinds of sessions for the Akashic Records. And so you can pick one of the 4 if you have it right. If you want to be motivated and feel interested, before you're gonna guess it, look it up on my website and find it. Because if you want to know what magic holds, you are more attached to it because you are connected to more aspects now than just being surprised and guessing. Now, if you are just guessing and love to be surprised, try this out with me. Get intuitive and get into it before you get into it. And guess what's in my cup? Because just because I know, I can only share intuitively to the ones that are supposed to intuitively know. Otherwise you would not know. Makes sense? To me it does a lot. And because you know what's gonna be in my cup, when you type it, you will all get it. You will all get a free session. I don't care if it's just one who is trying. I don't care if it is 10 who are trying. If there are 70 people who want to get this free session, an Akashic Records session, the past life version, there are 4 versions, because one of them is a group one, and not all of them are for groups, but for individuals. So, the past life one, or another one, you can find them. I'm not gonna spill them all out for you, okay? I want you to find it. I want you to do your search. If you do your search, you know enough. Really, you know enough. And then you also know what's in my cup. Because it's yours. If you want the session, it's yours. If you want the session, it's yours. But you just get one of the 4, not all 4. And if you know somebody who wants also a session, but you kind of both don't know what's in the cup, and you're also not figuring out what's in the cup, you can both get a free session. You can share it together and have it together, and like it will still be me doing the session, or separately. So one goes first, the other goes last. There's not more than 2 who can try. So you come either together, or you communicate to me together that you both want a Akashic Records session. If you don't want to do it like that, so you don't know what's in the cup and you don't really get to figure out what's in the cup, but you for sure want a free session, then come with the 2 of you. Or separately, but communicate together, the both of you, that you want to take this opportunity. And that's so option 2. And I want to give you an option 3. And this is all intuitive. I've not been thinking about this, any word I say. So just trust that this is magic in the moment. You're seeing magic in the moment. Hold on. I'm thirsty. Now, option 3 is going to be a little different. Option 3 will be, you're going to take 3 people, including you, so not less than 3, but you take 3 or more people to me, and there's just one who communicates, and if that one has a problem communicating, the other one comes to communicate. If the other one has a problem communicating to me, the other one comes to communicate. Okay? And if all of you have a hard time communicating with me, come communicate with me. Come speak to me. Come talk. Come have a chat. So then, we can all figure out what the date is gonna be that we will do a group Akashic Records session, which is a galactic activation, which means you can all ask me anything. You can all ask me 7 questions. Okay? All of you have 7 questions to ask me. And if that becomes more or less, then that's it. Then that's just what it is. Nobody can change that. I cannot change if it's just one question or something that became 700,000 days of questions. Answered, answers, not questions. You want answers. That's why you come to me. You want this. You either want it or you don't. And, I for sure want to communicate. Okay? I want to communicate with you to pick a day and time to get it. And if you know what's in my cup, you already have it. You already can get it for free. But then you do gotta schedule a cosmic dial with me. And you don't have to be far away. You can just come to me. But if you are far away, we have to call on the video. Because it won't be the same if you're not on video. If you're not on the video, we cannot talk. We cannot communicate. Because you're hiding. And I'll be hiding. Because if you don't want to show yourself, why would I? Why would I show myself? If you want to hide from me, but you want something from me, you want to know what's in my cup. Well, all I want is sharing with you what's in your cup. But if you're going to waste my time, if you really don't want to know what's in the cup, you won't hear what's in the cup. Because the cup is already inside of me. Whatever is here is drinking in my bones. I drank it. I put it in. I put it in my skin. Okay, so if you get what's in the cup, you will get what's in the cup. But if your answer is not right with what's in my cup, I really don't give a damn. Because at this point, anybody could be in my cup. Anybody could be sitting in my cup. Anybody could be drinking from my cup. They can pour anything in it at this point. By this time around. Anybody can drink from my cup. 133 on the timer. You can drink from my cup. We can all drink the same. What's in the cup? But if you don't like what's in the cup, I cannot really guarantee you that you're ever gonna like it. But we could try. We could try to accept what's in the cup. And if you accept it, it's easier to not dislike it. Because you accept it. If you don't accept what's in my cup, you are hardly gonna be acceptable or excessive to it, because you would have no access to the cup. Because you don't like the cup, why touch the cup? Because you don't accept the cup. Or do you now? Do you now? Maybe now. Maybe tomorrow then. Now. Now. Maybe now you get to find what's in my cup. I still have something in there. It's not just gone. because you don't know what's in there. Oh, come on. You really don't want to know? You really don't want to know. Okay. Well, get yourself another cup then. Get yourself another cup to drink from. Because you won't get to drink me. My cup. Anything I put in my cups. All the things I make, anything I create, you don't get to have it. You don't get to live with it because you don't want to know, right? Because anybody can know. Everybody who watches now has access to come to me, to communicate with me, to come and get a free galactic activation with me. With me. Not somebody else. There's not another galactic activator who hosts the galactic activations. There's not another spirit in my skin or in yours that want to do what I do. Because you don't have the power to. You never had the power to. Maybe you wanted to try what it feels like. Maybe you just wanted to acknowledge that a power like this actually exists. And you haven't found it before. Before you met me. Before you met me, you didn't found someone like me. So you didn't know. You didn't know about its existence. Can you accept that I'm your first? Can you accept that I am the one who opened your door? Can you accept that I'm the one who walked with you through it? Can you accept that I was the voice telling you? Can you accept that my spirit was whispering to you all these years? And now you found out. Can you accept it was me who found you first for you to even find me? Can you accept? Can you accept that I am the one who is communicating to the spaceships on where to go? Can you accept that I have sent aliens your way? Can you accept that I am the one who talks to spaceships? Those things that fly in the sky and space beyond the earth. Those spaceships that are trying to expose themselves every second they can, but the government wants to hide them. Can you accept that America kills my spaceships, our spaceships, because they want to do what I do? Wait, hold on. They want to do what I do. Oh, how? How will they do what I do? Because I had never seen a president before that could actually get it done to never stop having war. Donald Trump, you actually are a warist, a warrior of war. It's nice to see somebody who is familiar or similar like me. Somebody who was born for war and would never back down until takeoff. I know a mystery when I see one, but I know even better a warist when you are one, because you can see from a warist type of view, one who is born to be a warrior of war, not to back down, but to never step off, to never step off of it, not even telepathically, because it would not make sense to. It would not make sense to hold your breath when it is not needed, to stop breathing yet. I know what it's like to keep breathing when they want you to die. I know what it's like to keep standing when they want you to sit. I know what it's like to be the one they want, but not be the one they get. Do you want to know more? Because I can tell you more. Let's talk about it. 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 Let's talk with the water. Let's talk with the moon. Let's talk with the stars, because I bet the stars have a lot to say, especially when the streets are quiet. When the streets are quiet, there's so much to find in the silence when everybody shuts up. Five of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles. When somebody wants you to shut up, they will work hard for it. They will do anything to keep you under the water, to keep you in a box, to fill you up with drugs or other supplements that do not serve your breath or any well-being on this circus. Some people have no best interest for you, but they will come to find why you are so blessed with the support of God. Not everybody knows why they live, but the Fool. If you want to act like you're on your way Don't be on your way out, because this message is for somebody. And if you already want to leave, take a breather. Just take a breath, because you can handle it. You can handle the message. The Empress and the Four of Wands, but kind of in reverse. It doesn't have to be reversed, or the energy of it. Somebody was protecting something that was not theirs. So I guess it really fits this message though. I mean, we're talking about how you can only protect what is yours, right? And you cannot even protect something that's not yours. What are you protecting? For who? For who are you protecting? Because it's not you, it's not theirs. It's whose. Whose are you protecting? Because if you're not the one who is protected, then what are you protecting? You're not protecting. That's why you see this video. I know all my videos are important, but this is a galactic call. And I'm gonna tell you. You are not guarding and protecting what's yours. Somebody here is supposed to be connected to me, or connected to the Galactic Federation with me, okay? It involves my connection to, it involves my guidance and protection too. But you are somebody, or can be somebody, or know somebody that is not guarding their life. They're not guarding the energy. They are not guarding who they are supposed to live next to. Because if they are not protecting themselves, they are not protecting anybody else. If you are not protecting your life and what you are supposed to take care for, you are not protecting yourself. So you are not guarding yourself, and you are not on the right path because you don't give a damn. Because you don't give a fuck about what you live in or with. And that is something the fool does. But if the fool has already found a way right, they are not frozen or broken or waiting for nothing that's not coming. They're on their way. They are getting there. They found it already. They are waiting for the right time. They're preparing. They're searching for it. They are finding it. They are. And the Nine of Pentacles is on her way. Because they, you, or them have everything already that they are required. So they are not waiting or just pretending. They are preparing and honoring divine timing. They are wondering when they are protecting their field. Their light is their shield. Their words are their magic. And they don't need to find a way out. because they are guarding everything that's theirs. Four of Pentacles. You was not finding it interesting enough to protect something because you thought it was harming you, not protecting you. But it is not going to protect you if you're not protecting it. So it could harm you because you're harming yourself by not protecting it, what is protecting you. Two of Wands. You thought there was a better way. King of Cups at the bottom. You thought there was a better way with something else. Because you was kind of not ready. You had to prepare to get ready. And because you are still preparing, Page of Pentacles. Because you are still preparing, you are still finding it. You're still finding it. You're still finding what has been all this time. The magic. You're finding what you was creating. And because you see what you have created, you are the one being in the middle of your creation now. It's kind of like you were showcasing first, and now you are the showcase. Because you are living what you spoke. You are doing what you spoke. You are feeling what you spoke. 3303 on the timer. You might be very connected to Jesus at this time, or Jesus is connecting with you at this time. Four of Cups. You are feeling the energy of Jesus because you are recovering. You are finding your life. And I mean it, I say it with a lot of power because you are finding life that you could not reach for before because there was not an opportunity for it. The options were taken. It's almost like somebody threw them off for you, or somebody created a downfall for you. So it was not in your hands. We got 10 of Cups, but I feel a rainbow energy with this. So like I feel an upright energy and a reversed energy with this Cups, because there's also the King of Cups and the Seven of Wands together that came out. Literally together, it's like the conflict is behind the king. So the king is not really seeing the conflict. because it's almost like somebody was protecting the king, or the king is protecting the conflict or the people of the conflict. But there's some kind of creation, okay, that is being delayed, which is involving you. And because this King of Cups energy stands for the emotions and the connections and our brain, literally the life in our head, in our mind, it's almost like you had, as the Page of Pentacles, finding a way. You was finding a way to do it, to live it, to choose you, to act as the fool. But you had protection of your life that you could not see yet. And because that magic was already there and you were not reaching for it, is what I'm hearing. You were not receiving the magic as the magic was delivered to you, because you were closed off of it. You was closed for it. You was not open for it. But there is openness for you. There is magic for you. There is a life path for you. Whether you were open to it or not, it was made for you. The doors are opened for you. Are you there to open them? Six of Wands. Are you there to go to the door? Are you there to find the door? Because I thought you was finding it. I thought you was finding your way. I thought so. So you should not give up at this time. You should not back out this time. You should not back off this time. Five of Swords and number 8, Strength. 5 and 8, 85. Nothing that could break down the walls of God has stand in your way. Because the only thing standing in your way are the problems that God has created. And because these problems are not problems to everyone, you are not everyone's problem. You are not what other people are against at. They are against at the problems you create, but it's not you per se. In any way, it's not you. You are not the problem. Okay? You are the one who delivers a problem for God. Oh my God. You are the one who is the deliverer of problems to people that need to see. Oh my God. They need to see what you bring to them. God knows what you bring to them. You don't even know what you bring to them, but it's healing them. It's activating them. It's finding them in time. But now you know this about yourself. So don't forget about this, because you are a healer. You bring light. You bring life to the light. You bring light to life. You make it come and stay alive. Wow. You are the one having it all. And I mean for others. For others, other people see you as the one who has it all. The one who creates all. The one who does it all. The one who has everything at all. Because you are content with what you have. You're satisfied with what you have. You already have what you have, and you cannot get more if you're not allowed from God. And God delivers you what you can handle. God pays you your debt. God makes your house be filled with love and enough energy and light to pay rent. Because if you don't have enough energy, you don't even have enough to pay your rent. And people know you are like their rent. You are like somebody that fills their destiny. The King of Wands and Judgment. You are one that creates other people's life for the good. And I mean, you switch up their life. You change their reality completely because you show them what you see. You share your visions with them. And that's how they come alive. You make people feel more alive. So they are more aligned with themselves and who they are. If you don't think that's magic, I should pull you more cards. If you don't think it is magic to put somebody in a healing chair and get them all fixed up with you giving them a smile on their face. If you don't believe that your words matter a lot to somebody, I don't know what you're doing. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what you bring to the table, but I know it's special to somebody. I know somebody thinks that you are special to them because they need you. And even more, they need your gifts. They need you using your voice, using your hands, using your power to share your energy with them. They need that. They need that from you. You, the one who is being judged right now. Yeah, you're the one. You're the one being judged right now. But not in a negative way. Why? Why would you be judged in a negative way when you are so magnificent? When you're so important to God? When you are so guided at this time by God, by Jesus, and by the Galactic Federation? Because, let me tell you, I tattooed my face. I tattooed my face this weekend and my chin. And because I had to see what it looked like, I'm now gonna make bigger dots because I love what it looked like. I wanted you to see it better. I want you to feel the tattoos just like I do, which is why they're gonna make effect. I was telling earlier that you could get to work with me, right? For free. You could guess what's in my cup. You could come to me with a friend or a family member or a partner or a work related relationship. so we can discuss about your actual work in the galactic activation or about your past life work. I don't know what you want to know, but I want to know why you live the way you live. And if you don't even know what you are living, I'm going to tell you what you are living, because then that's what you need to hear. Because I will tell you what the Galactic Federation wants you to know about you. And that will be free for 77 minutes. Or should I do 70? And anyway, 77 minutes. Okay, then you have 10 minutes to ask questions in that hour. And we have 10 minutes to then talk. So anyways, now we know that we will be taking an hour for the session. That's going to be free for you if you guess what's in my cup, or you bring a friend and you both communicated with me, or one of you communicated with me, but you need to show me proof of the people. They have to confirm to me that they will join. You cannot speak for other people. You can only speak for you. And if you really speak for somebody who cannot speak, show me that they are deaf. Show me they have no hands. Show me they have no mouth. Show me they're blind. Whatever. Everybody can communicate in some way. Show me in some way who you bring, so I can see the both of you. I need a picture and a name. I need information. And if you just have an Instagram profile, I can talk to you on Instagram. I can actually communicate and chat with you and show pictures and selfies and so if that 2 options won't work for you, then option 3 is the one. Bring a person, bring another person, bring another person, but it has to be more than 3. And if you are with more than 3, or if you are just with the 2, or if you are alone, you can always get a free ass tattoo. Oh, wait, where is it? Oh, it's here. A free ass tattoo of the letter S. The letter S stands for SA, Spaceshipping Stations of Anywhere. Okay, so that's what it means. That's what the letters SA stands for. But now that we know what SA stands for, you also know what S stands for, because S, the tattoo S, stands for SA, Spaceshipping Stations Anywhere. And if you have this tattoo, it's always going to be free to tattoo them. So you can tattoo them in different colors with different people who are connected to the color. Or you can go to one of the galactic activations and get it tattooed as much as you want. Okay, so just maybe you do want 10 asses. Then you're going to get 10 asses on whatever part of your ass. I mean, on your body, on your skins. It has to be for the tattoo artist globally, acceptable from the artist to tattoo, because they have permission or not. They give you permission or not. You're accepted or not. The Galactic Federation gives you permission or not. And the tattoo artists who are permissioned for this, they also have an S tattoo, but all by me. All by me. All by me. If they don't, they have done it themselves. If you can't find it on my Instagram, they don't have it from me. They don't, and they're lying. If they do. So, now that you know the rules, now that you know what S is, I can finally tell you what the S is doing. The S, they have an actual power of an entity, an actual power they hold of a spirit, like the tattoos that I make. I have felt my tattoos being multidimensionally imprinted into me to have a close connection with it. And because I allowed that portal to open to me, I was open to connecting to it. And because I know the powers of what I am connected to and with, I want to share this. I want to share this power. I want to convince other people of this power with my power. Because I know what the power does. I know what the power is doing. Which is why I talk about it in my YouTube videos, which is why I post about it on my Instagram accounts, Cosmic Inc., which is how you spell it, Cosmic, so COSMIC, and then K, and then a point, a dot, and then Inc., so Cosmic with a K, CK, Inc. That's my tattoo profile. But I also talk about it on my Galactic Activator account on Instagram. Same as YouTube, you spell it the same. And those are my only accounts. And yeah, I also have a Dutch account. And I also have Flamma Scarlet, my fireworker account on Instagram. So find more there. Because I will see you there, and I can also communicate with you there in every way and anytime. Because I will see your profile. I have like the sense that I can trust you because you are accessible to me and I can accept you in my life. If I cannot accept you in my life, you don't have access to me. If I do not accept you, you don't have access. If you want access, you have to open yourself. You have to show up. You have to show yourself to me. 5333 on the timer. If you want to be shown to the Galactic Federation and you are already trying to talk to them telepathically, ask them how you can open up to me, how I can open up to you, how we can accept each other, because it's something you gotta do for yourself. It's something you have in you to express in and with. So because you are the one expressing, I'm the one opening you up. I'm the one who can open it up with you. I'm the one opening up with you. Because if you are expressing to me, we're actually opening to each other. Because we have access to each other. We are open to each other's portals. We have an open heart to each other. Our minds are not closed off to each other. Our third eyes can see each other's existence from how it's supposed to. Because you're open to it. You have access to it. You have affinity with it. You have a magnetic attraction to it. You were blessed with it. You're actually meant to receive it. So stay open for it. But even more important, stay safe. Because if you don't protect yourself, Who will protect you? That's something that God chooses for you. That is nothing anybody else decides over your life, because it is your purpose, and because you are the one running your purpose. Because you run your purpose, destiny is only in your hands, and there is nobody that can copy the blueprint on your fingers, because you were made to have them. Use them.